Hello, everybody. It is your host, Ant-Man 1793, and I'm coming at you live with Pokemon Recaps Week 6. And we have a great battle up first is Faultier Chunk against the Winderace. And right off the bat, dude, Arcanine really does put in work with Intimidate, but if Delphox can pump up something, Delphox can do something here too. So let's let the game begin, and we will go yonder. An Ice Spinner right off the bat to combat the grassy terrain. Damn, and a U-turn all the way for a Focus Sash. And then Mega Delphox already comes in for a debut. And it is already putting in work. Damn. Yeah, if you ran more attack, that would have been an epic, like, comeback of that one. Oh, God. Alright, I had to sneeze. So Great Wolf Sif comes in with an overheat, so he's a special Arcanine this time. I wonder what his special attack is. He doesn't seem that bad for a special attacker. Well, his move pool at least. So the Great Tusk comes in for the clean. And now it is all up to Darkrai and Dragapult to see if Winderace can pull something here. Now that was a very sad. Damn. Yeah, that was. Heal block looks cool, so we can't hit recover, but I don't think Yanmega is going to win the 1v1 here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. He's going to go down to the poison damage. So now Delphox comes back. Were you expecting to swap into, and that not killing too is also kind of surprising. Okay. All right, so the Unburden is procced. So now he just needs to kill this guy. And proving bulky. With extreme speed. Dude, what is this guy's set? That seems kind of crazy. All right, pause. Wait, what happened to my music? Oh, we're just picking up we're picking up a different song. We're picking up a different song. Oh, shit. So Ice Beam gets the kill. Dude, can Rillaboom at 37%? He needs to preserve. Nah, he should have preserved that. Oh, never mind. He killed. That was close. That was close. That actually felt really good between those two. all the way up until the end. I thought Sneasler was going to do it, but Arcanine was absolutely bulky as shit. Good games between you two. Like to see it. Like to see it. Good job, guys. So up next we have Silly Goose University versus the Anchorage Avalugs. And with this one up bat, kind of didn't surprise that he didn't bring Spectrier, but I guess Zeraora is faster, and I don't think that was going to pan out so well from him. Yeah, this one just feels kind of interesting too off the bat. So let's get into it. Let's see what Crack Nation cracks. I hope he cracks me. So the Payapa berry is wasted. I don't even know what the hell that fucking thing does. So Tupac Shakur comes in with the defog. And Petron is honestly kind of sitting. Does he get the poison? Nope. And I would not want to sit on a ×2 guard shot. What is he going to do for this? He has Fire Fang, I think. Fire Blast. Oof. Metal Burst is a cocked one. Alright, so Mega Starmie's in. And Flipturn does not get the kill. Surprising. And then he had to eat that Metal Burst too. So Anchorage Avalugs gets the rocks up, but more defogs coming. With just Garchomp down, Akeem can still pull this through. Petra and Donphan proving still to be a... Well, they're not even like a core, but like... And once Prim comes in, Electivire comes in. Like, Anchorage has Akeem on lock right now, and Akeem is trying to fight a way in. Yeah, I definitely need to recover soon. This guy's a key part right here. And Akeem is trying to crack so slowly here. Oof, and then a Trailblaze. And Anchorage out here is really being on top of the plays right now and taking control. Kraken Nation is having the hardest time. Where's your weak armor now? Thought it was honestly a really good bring. You don't have a move for Muck? I'm pretty sure he gets Earth Power. Still feels pretty slow for a good 28 turns in. We only got 1 kill on the board. All right. The noodle is down and Samurott is out. Gonna get some more hazards, maybe. Damn, nice. Still bulked that shit. Oda Nobunaga. Dude, that crit fucking mattered, I bet. All right, so now we got Prim in, and I think you're now in 2-shot capabilities for Electivire. Please don't poison. I think you got a chance. Oof, yes. 2 kills. Now who's faster? $240, $370. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was going to be faster. And this probably wraps it up for Akeem. This was another one. This was another really good battle between these two coaches. A and C just had some amazing fucking prep, and Krakenation here just could not seem to break through at all. As hard as he tried. Damn, and that's when I hate Lifeorb the most. I love it because it hits harder, but then you also fucking hit yourself. So sad. Okay. Up next is NBS versus Seattle. Shamanda versus Dashing Sceptile. The Halucha strikes back, and honestly, a great lead option because unless Silvally was the perfect type against Halucha, and you're gonna have that unlock. Halucha seemed like an excellent person to start off with. So we got a normal type. Oh, I thought you could change his type, or they just went with normal type. Knowing Dashing, he probably just went with normal type. Or we're not allowed. I don't know. A Will-O-Wisp is definitely incoming. Another slow start of the match between two coaches, but they're slowly feeling each other out and trying to see if there can be some sort of crevice they can find to break through the defenses. Mega Glamora looks absolutely ridiculous with that fucking nose on his ass. Not his ass, but like, you know what I mean. Am I gonna do return? Okay, caught the sludge wave. That's good. That's good. This guy might be an interesting set. Damn, the critical hit kind of sucked. He probably needed that to kill him. You didn't have a move. I'm pretty sure you get Stone Edge, but you just didn't want to go for that accuracy loss chance. Choices. Am I right for Pokemon? This rest set is quite interesting on this. Type null. Type null. Probably gonna pick up the pace a little bit just because. I mean, yeah, he's definitely gonna get the kill, but we're actually getting our first couple kills kind of long into this. Yo, wait, if Glamora actually pops off right here. Oh, facts. Oh, what the frickle frackle, Glamora? You couldn't make that kill? That was just such a needed kill for Glamora to get through here. Hiram is still gonna be. Never mind. Gonna die to a stab close combat. And Halucha is not gonna take another move from. Shit, this feels like it's getting close. Latios is down. Holy shit, this is coming right down to the last few turns, ain't it? Yeah, this guy can't do shit to Rotom. Now this guy comes in and it's free clicking. Holy shit. That was an I kind of thought Dashing had that for the second there. And then Shimanda here had that fucking comeback. Halucha was the fucking play. God, I hate that Mon, but honestly, I should draft it myself. But yeah, because this guy's proving to be a fucking menace. Great game, guys. That was again like I was getting not like I was like, this is a little slow start. This is a little this. I thought people are gonna be dying too long, taking too long. But then at the way end, that was That was the fucking edge of your seat. That was the edge of your seat. All right, last but definitely not least, we got Free Agency versus Paco, Myrtle Beach Pelipers. Yes, Myrtle Beach Pelipers. So, as always, I'm rooting for the fucking blue team out here. And let's see how this goes. So Raikou, hopefully about to pop the fuck off after that swap in. Yes. Landers didn't even get to hit a move. No one can really... I mean, Eldegoss, I guess, should have been the swap in, but, like, what the hell? Raikou really came in and actually fucking demanded some shit this time. Funny that the Serene Gracemon got burned. Not burnt, not funny, but, like, the odds. Can Eldegoss take a Sludge Wave? And it's not going to want to find out either way. Wanted to get the hell out of there. A hex set is always interesting with this Jellicent. Not interesting, but like I like hex set because it's already you already want to status the hell out of the other team, and then you're getting double the attack boost, so it's like 110 on top of step. It's like a great thing if you're getting like the whole kit and caboodle out of hex on the opponent. Tapu Koku making his Koku's ways. Even with Landers gone, Paco definitely still has some walls to get through, some hurdles for free agency to jump through. With rough skin and the chance of a rocky helmet, kind of hate the idea of all the physicals and all the contact moves. Yeah, the contact moves. Cotton Down is absolutely maybe a game changer for Paco over here in the corner. Another one that they're trying to get there and find their momentum. Jellicent is, yeah, like as I said, it's like Jellicent is proving to be quite the thing to get through. Eldegoss and Jellison, actually, I take that back. That like pair, and the fact that we got a ability that slows down the opponent. Was Eldegoss faster there? I would really love to see this math. That is what I do not know. If Eldegoss was actually... Yeah. Jesus, how does Eldegoss getting all of these fucking drops? Holy fuck. %20 from an ice beam. Well, he doesn't have the highest special attack, but still. A mere 20%? Alright, Reich, you saved the day. Oh, you could have just... well. An upper hand was absolutely devious. Absolutely devious. I think that could have been set then for free, making it a really hard point to like turn around now for Paco. But let's see if Paco can do it. We've had some grand upsets this week, and this has been fantastic of watching, even though I'm exhausted. I got to stay up for another 4 hours. 3 hours. Hit that crit with a flower trick. And damn, free agency pulls through at the way end. That was crazy. Again, like I honestly, now I feel bad. He had faith in me in week 7 because I just played, and I was sitting here and I was almost like, fuck, Paco's probably got this, even after losing Landers so early. But then Free was like, nah, I'll take the steering wheel and I got this shit, and he did it. So that was good. That was good. Thank you all. I am trying my best to keep up with these videos. I couldn't do my live video for my match this week, which was kind of sad because that one too was also a table turner. So I will just cover it in the next recap. So thank you all for watching. This is Ant-Man 1793 signing out.